Hello and good morning. Welcome to the meditation live stream. This is Scott, and hope you're doing well and that you're in a good space. Here on my channel, we're working with meditation, sort of like 2.0, the upgrade of mindfulness, and we're working with the different dimensions of our being with awareness. We're working with our body, emotion, mind, and relational dimension. And these dimensions are needed at least in order to make up the current sort of scaffold of our life, the structure of our life with which the energy of spirit moves through each and every one of us. And when we practice, we get more in touch with the divine spark and represent the capacity with which to listen to the calling of our soul, something greater than ourselves, but a pull towards something that we are a part of, even though it is bigger than us. And so that's what we do here on my channel, and I like to do a brief talk, and then we'll get into a guided practice today. It will go for about 45 or so minutes today. And I think one of the themes that I've been mentioning so far in this new year is tenderness. And I've felt it in myself, a kind of like a tenderness that I haven't felt in a long time, like not only towards myself but to others, sort of like a softening of my desire for there to be like consequences. It's very interesting, at least here where I live in America. We want accountability. We want justice. We want people to have consequences for their actions. We want, the criminals to be locked away, and we don't want a two-tier system of justice where the wealthy get off and then the rest of us. We want all kinds of stuff to do with punishment and reward, and we want good people that have worked hard, that have dedicated their lives to being good, to be rewarded for that. But it's very clear to me that that's not how spirit works. It doesn't reward or punish in a way that makes sense to us as human beings. The rewards or the punishment are a part of some kind of larger divine orchestration that is much bigger than our mind's ability to grasp at a cosmic scale. And good, I think, is more like in the movie, I don't know if this is sort of nerdy, but I've mentioned this probably a while back, but if you've seen the movie Rogue One, the Star Wars movie, there's a particular scene where Darth Vader is on a ship and he's coming, and it's very scary. It's like, the dark side is really strong, and he's moving along this corridor, and of course he's like slaying everyone, like the regular guys with the silly hats. But the rebels have the plans on a disk, like a hard drive, of the Death Star. That's the planet destroying thing that the dark side has. It blows up planets. And the good guys, in this movie, the good guys have the plans, and they just barely make the hard disk barely makes it away on a starship that flies away. And Vader's standing there, and he's really mad that he lost that experience, even though he was terrifying. And this is how I think good. This is somebody that understands goodness like I do. It's sort of like this. This goodness barely makes it. Goodness barely out competes darkness or evil. And it's just like that within each of us. And I think in order for goodness to prevail, we need to become aware of it more in ourselves and each other, even in people we quote unquote don't like. And it's possible to do this work, but only through practice. So, that being said, we'll start now with practice with our eyes closed. Gently closing your eyes and beginning with some deep breaths in through the nose and then out through the mouth. On in-breath, feeling your body. On out-breath, letting go of stress, tension, and resistance. Allowing the whole torso of your body to expand and contract, front to back, side to side. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your pelvic floor, your legs and feet. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Great. And now allowing your breath to return to your usual way of breathing. And beginning to tune into your body and your body sensations. You can feel your body's temperature, the tingling, the pulsing, the sense of aliveness. In some areas of your body you will feel well, some you'll feel less well, and that's normal. Just noticing what it's like to feel your body. begin the practice now of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body. And then on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body and into the earth like warm honey. And everywhere that the honey touches is cleansed, healed, purified, and made whole as it travels down through your body and deep into the earth, where the earth receives that energy and transmutes and recycles it. In breath, feeling your body. Out breath, softening, melting, letting go of stress, tension, and resistance. Very good. And bringing your attention up now into your heart space, feeling your heart on the in-breath, center of your chest. Out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. In-breath, feeling. Out-breath, softening. And coming in contact with your emotions. You can notice what's present for you emotionally right now. without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel a little bit in the shared space. You could be feeling any of the 5 main cardinal emotions like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. And cardinal emotions give your life direction. So just practice feeling a little bit together in a shared space. You could also be feeling numb, which is another valid emotional experience. Very good. We'll just spend a little bit more time in our hearts. On the in-breath, feeling your heart. And then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. Very good. And then bringing your attention up now into your head. Feeling your head on the in-breath. And then softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. You can, if you like, breathe into your third eye space between your eyebrows or your crown top of your head. Today, for sure, my third eye is the place for me to breathe in and out of. But for you, it may be a different spot. And just feeling and softening in and around your head. Letting go of tension, resistance, and stress on the out-breath. And coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how busy and active your mind is. And you can practice to remain uninvolved with your thoughts, allowing your thoughts to come and go across your mind like clouds in the sky. And if you notice you get pulled into thinking, that's okay. Just remember to come back to feeling as the antidote. Feeling your head, feeling your body, your spine, your body's connection to the earth as grounding, as in a great way to restore, coming back to feeling rather than thinking. Great. We'll spend a little bit more time with our heads, feeling your head on the in-breath and softening in and around your skull on the out-breath. before we move on, I'd like to do the tree breath today. And the tree breath practice is pretty simple. On the in-breath, we're like a tree. And if we have roots, those roots go down into the earth. So on the in-breath, breathing up from those roots, down deep into the earth, up through our body on the in-breath, drawing up to the top of your head, and then on the out-breath, breathing back down your body, through your body, deep into the earth. We'll do a few more rounds of breath. On the in-breath, filling your body all the way up to the top of your head, and then on the out-breath, emptying your body down into the earth. Very good. And then now we'll practice a little bit with the eyes open. Gently opening your eyes. Excuse me. And you can notice and allow for the work we did internally to remain present and not evaporate. And we'll practice now in the relational space, the space of outside and the space of inside. So it's possible to work on the skill of noticing. So on the in-breath, feeling around you on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, feeling inside you. And just practicing noticing the distinction, feeling outside on the in-breath, and then inside on the out-breath. You may notice that it's easier to feel outside rather than inside, or vice versa. It could be easier to feel inside rather than outside. Either way is okay. It's just becoming aware of what it's like for you to do the practice of feeling in the relational space. Very good. And then from here you can add in qualities, if you like, to the practice. And the qualities are love, compassion and gratitude. And you could practice feeling love, compassion, and gratitude around you on the in-breath. And then on the out-breath, love, compassion, and gratitude towards yourself. And just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, and gratitude. Very good. And from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll be quiet so you can do yours. Yes. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up blessings and healing and ripple out into the community. Amen. Great. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment below. And I'll be back again tomorrow. See you then. Bye-bye.